Today's flashback story takes place 6/27/1999 at 23:30 hours or 11:30 p.m. It's a 7-alarm fire that takes place on Medford Street in Charlestown. Two large buildings that were under construction were both destroyed by the fire. I believe the fire took place somewhere between St. Martin Street and Belmont Street. I couldn't find any newspaper reports on the fire. That's probably because I believe there were no injuries or deaths involved as a result of the fire. Also, the buildings were under construction, so nobody lived in them at the time. When I arrived at the fire scene, both buildings were fully involved. If you're familiar with Medford Street in Charlestown, you know that Medford Street is a pretty busy street, and at 11:45 at night there would be quite a bit of traffic going up and down that street. Under normal conditions, for an accidental fire at a location like that, I would think it would not have the ability to get going that much. People passing the buildings would spot the fire before it got big, and they would call it in, and it would probably be knocked down pretty quick. So anyhow, for that reason, I'm going to guess that these buildings were probably soaked with accelerant before they caught fire. Both buildings burnt to the ground and were completely destroyed. A street friend of mine, who I knew as Sully, went running by as I was shooting. I believe Sully was a paramedic back then, and he frequently ran out of A1. Sully was just one of many EMTs that I considered to be street friends. Whenever we met on the streets, the crap was always hitting the fan, and there was no time to talk or anything, but you'd get a nod or a wave or something. Well, anyhow, that's my flashback story for today. To see the video, simply click on the link below, and that'll take you right to it. Once you're there, if you want to come back here, click on the link beneath that video that says return. Underneath this video, you'll see a little thumbs up sign. It's a like button. If you could click on that, it would be appreciated. Also, if you want to be updated as to when new videos are put up, hit the subscribe button. So anyhow, keep the rubber side down, stay safe out there. Remember, there's danger everywhere. And also, remember, I'll be back.